Welcome, and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Kingmaker. So we're out here in the west, Glenebon. Is it actually Glenebon Uplands? I feel like I've seen that in places, but it just says Glenebon here. So I'm not sure. We discovered these mysterious shrines. There's two of them at least, where there's this like stone column that we have to get in the right place, like in each one of them. I don't know. It looks like there must be 3 more of these shrines, like because there's five rows or columns. It looks like they have to get put in the right order or something. Anyway, we're gonna definitely keep our eye out for those. I'm just gonna continue visiting some of these places we haven't been. I kind of wonder where. So maybe this just connects up with down here. Shrewish Gulch. Our way was blocked by a huge crevice in the ruddy rock, carved out by wind and rain. As wide as 3 or 4 humans lying end to end and at least 3 times as deep, it stretched in both directions as far as we could see. Looking down over the cliff, I saw something that made me wince. Among the rocks on the sandy yellow ochre floor was a body. So we've got a perception check. Or lore, nature, athletics. Yeah, I mean, well, could Amiri just jump down there? Let's examine the body first. The loose-fit embroidered frock and bronze skin marked him as a man of Baldur. His knapsack lay half open nearby, and a variety of random things were scattered along the floor of the gorge. Judging by the body's position, the poor man fell to his death. It couldn't have been long before, as the rocks and sand near his body were still dark with blood. Had he simply gotten too close to the cliff and stumbled? Or did he try to climb down the rock face, and if so, why? So we can just leave. Think a daredevil among us, Amiri, was ready to climb down first to help the rest afterward. After rubbing some dust on her hands and peeling off her boots, Amiri dropped below the cliff edge and started climbing down. Her deft fingers found purchase in even the smallest cracks, and her feet found secure footholds along the way. Soon Amiri smiled and waved up to us from the bottom of the gorge. After a brief rest, Amiri caught the knapsacks we threw down to her. Spreading our blankets and coats on the ground and strategically scattering what pillows we had around, she prepared to help us. We're just going to lay out some pillows and jump down there. One by one, we started climbing down. Failed. Voices echoed among the rocks. Advice from those who'd reached to bottom, mixed along with some good-natured teasing, laughter, with arguing. Suddenly, a stone slipped from under someone's foot and fell right towards the heads of those already on the ground. Oh, poor Deo. He had just started taking a drink of water and wasn't paying attention. The stone hit his left shoulder hard enough to draw blood, a bit more to the right, and things could have ended much worse. Our whole team finally made it down to investigate the dead man's body. Why did everybody have to go down there? Amiri's already down there. She could have just checked it out. We guessed right. The poor fellow had clearly died on impact. A lot of different types of gear had been scattered around in the sand. Armor, tools, even scythes and hammers. It was clear that this was much more than a single person could carry. We searched the dead body and looked at what had been scattered across the sand. The gear in the knapsack and on the man's body were well preserved, but most of what we found lying on the crevice floor was corroded and useless. Spearheads and swords crumbled at the touch, and the armor had so many holes it looked like delicate lace. If not for the poor condition, there'd have been enough to outfit a whole regiment. We also noticed something that couldn't have been seen from above. A large stone stood blocking a hole in the wall. A sickly, sweet smell leaked out from the dark, narrow crack that remained. We got a shovel and some camping supplies. We decided to enter the hole in the rock. We all pushed the stone together and it moved with ease, only to immediately release an incredible stench into the air. We'd found a small cave, but what was in it? Gods, it was full of charred, half-decomposed bodies. And lying among them were huge gray eggs covered with some sticky slime. Gross. We decided to break the eggs. We rushed to search the corpses. The corpses had been ravaged, covered with gigantic tooth marks and burned by electricity and acid. Most of the clothing and items were unrecognizable, they were so eaten by the acid. Even the cave walls had been polished down by it. We did manage to find a golden ring with a gemstone on one dead woman's finger, the corrosive substance unable to damage the king of metals. That was when we heard some strange sounds, like someone moving huge mounds of sand nearby, and the sound was coming toward us quickly. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think we're going to pass this check. Do we want to break the eggs? I think it might just be time to get out of here. It occurred to us that it might be time for a tactical retreat. Yikes. The noise continued to grow louder, emphasized with strange dull sounds, as though the ground itself were muttering in some otherworldly language with a dry, coarse tongue. And then a wave of sand rose from the far entrance of the gorge, and the crest of the wave was coming straight for us. It's like this might be our best option. We ran along the crevice floor. A fountain of sand and dust erupted not 100 steps from us. From the ground emerged a gigantic oblong head, attached to a long, muscular body with no shoulders. The creature clearly resembled a worm, but it was thick as a century-old oak. Its hide was covered with warts and oozed a sticky yellow secretion, leaving a wet trail along the sand. Lightning shot from its gaping mouth, lighting up its immense throat. The air took on the smell of a storm as the monster barreled toward us. We flew like the wind, pushed to amazing feats of agility despite our heavy gear. We heard the crackling sound of electric discharge and the chomping of massive jaws behind us as we fled. The worm grabbed at our feet several times, but it couldn't catch us, and finally the walls of the gorge dropped and the sand was gradually replaced by soil. We weren't sure how we eventually lost the monster. We just ran and ran until we left the gorge far behind us. Out of breath, our strength failing, we fell to the ground. Okay. That was the Shrewish Gulch. So let's... That was fun.
My strength betrays me.
Just see where this connects. Okay. Let's make camp. Forget what the spider legs give us. I think it was... what was it? Fortitude saving throws. Okay, that's fine.
You know, Harem, I don't think your Grotus cares about his congregation. What's the point in worshipping him?
And what's the point in venerating the other gods? All they promise their followers is empty fuss, pleasure, war, magic. For his part, Grotus teaches us to accept the inevitable with dignity.
Oh, that Grotus. Harem, dang it. Spoiled the meal. Okay. That icon hasn't changed, like we haven't visited there. I guess maybe here. I'm starting to feel like we might not find any more of those shrines within this region.
My strength betrays me.
Gnawed rocks. I bet we needed to come up. Well, let's see. Okay. Alright, we better do this again.
I hope they send more of their agents to us.
We're gonna skip. Oh, jeez. 2 failures in a row with the cooking. Desecrated cairn. It looks like this is the actual location, not a illustrated thing. Or we're inside. Okay. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
I tire of waiting. Together we are unstoppable.
I like to put on a few buffs here before we enter into a probable fight. I would say the probability here is about 99.5% we're walking into something.
How curious.
Colored tribal fetish. Maybe there isn't anything here. Someone gathered and brought here countless boxes, barrels, packs, and crates. Judging by the dust, no one touched most of these for months. The floor between the crates is scattered with items. Clothing, weapons, provisions. Examining everything will take several hours. Search through the boxes. Wow, actually 4 hours. Okay, that was a waste of all those buffs. Gnome hooked hammer. And some other junk. Great.
No stopping now.
Okay. These guys aren't going to be happy. With their mouths open, 3 hill giants stare at you puzzled. Finally, after a long pause, one of them points his finger at you. You. Ask him, Grug. Shut up, Bruck. The third giant has been silent all this time. Judging by his expression, he seems to be trying to figure out what's going on. Clearing his throat, Grug turns back to you. Who are you? How about that? Soon as I got bored of not fighting, a fight came and found us. Eaten by a giant. Is that a good end? Oh, Groidus, I must consider the matter. I'm an agent on a secret mission. Grug and Breck exchange looks. The third giant scratches his head and looks at them expectantly. What mission? Local ruler sent me to spy around the kingdom of eternal summer, where people have never seen snow. Breck's eyes light up. You say it's always warm there? With soft grass all around? Of course. And if you pay me, I'll send you a guide. He will show you the shortest way. Uh-oh. Narrowing his eyes, Breck glares at you. It seems to me he's lying, Grug. For him, lying is as easy as breathing. I agree, Breck. Breck licks his lips with his huge sore-covered tongue. Let's eat them, Grug. We'll eat them, right? Grug answers with a menacing smile. What do you think?
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
All right. We failed to bluff the hill giants, so we've got to fight. They're not very high level. Coming after Lindsay, of course. Well, get out here, Jaethel. Okay, let's actually see if Harem could vine trap this guy. Nice. Okay. Now we can just have Ragongar work on this guy.
See what your entrails look like.
Bring Amiri out here. And let's maneuver Deo over this way so we can get a fire snake on them.
Serves you right.
Unworthy.
Repent!
Repent.
They go down!
Okay.
Adventures call to them.
Well, I was sort of right that we're walking into a fight. It just wasn't immediate. Okay, that was... I forget what this place was called. Desecrated Cairn? Is that what it was? Yeah, Desecrated Cairn. Oh, we're over our limit. Because she's fatigued. Most likely. We have stuff we need to drop. Oops. What are we carrying that's so heavy? We have armor we're carrying around. A lot of potions. We're really carrying a lot of bottles of things. And quite a few weapons that we probably don't need. That's worth $6 grand though. It'd be nice to not have to throw that away. Amiri will recover her endurance. I think she's just tired from using rage. Okay. I was hoping to find more of those shrines. I'm not sure now. Maybe we need to venture down here into Pitax. I mean, or it could just be that there's just 2 of them. I feel like if there were, like, those locations would have shown up with where we've traveled. So let's, I guess since we know this is here, let's head towards Gnawed Rocks. We really have to go. Can we just go down here? Yeah. Oh, we're not going to enter. Oh, we also have this Serpent Trail. Forgot about that.
My strength betrays me.
Wicked Hill. Okay.
You died, but you still cling to your...
It looks like you don't know.
It's probably about time that we need to head back, at least inside our border, to check on kingdom stuff. We either head toward Wicked Hill or go check out this Gnawed Rocks. I think let's go take care of this up here, since it's the furthest away. See what's happening here. Yeah.
We should move.
Anything is possible.
I'm restless.
Hopefully we're not wasting these buffs again.
Inimosi pravisi.
Notice awaits us.
Okay.
Onwards.
You
Oh,
cannot
yeah.
stand against me.
What do we have here? Gargoyles. I don't remember facing gargoyles before. That looks like a new enemy. Pretty sure that's the first time we've seen them. Do that. And let's... Chill touch, frigid touch.
You deserved it.
Ooh. Evades the effect of Fire Snake. That's a new one. I don't think I've seen that before.
Wretched things.
Your life ebbs low.
Nice, Harem.
Any last wishes?
Okay, how about Bone Shatter? Gonna evade that. Oh.
Bring it.
Oh, she can't reach. Well, let's see if we can move some people around. Move Jaethal up here.
Despicable.
What a waste.
Tear them apart.
Okay.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Gargoyle from the Hoarfrost tribe.
March on.
So there are going to be more of those. Oh, missed something there. Oh, no we didn't. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we gotta travel away just to get to him. We're gonna end up with a bunch of them because we got at least one more over here, one there. Okay. Okay, it looks like they can't just stand up there and shoot at us from the cliff. They're gonna have to make their way down here. Let's haste. Bring a Mary up here. Bring Gongar up here. So you need to enhance again? No. He could... He's already mirrored. Let's call that good. Harem, come up here, and let's... How about a blessing? They're gonna bottleneck themselves here. Let's see, we can put displacement on Jaethal.
Na, Ea, Orma.
Amaranda gratior.
Okay, they evaded the fire snake before. Could actually do... If we put Sirocco out over here, they're gonna have to walk into that. We just need to be really careful because that is no joke if we don't want to walk into that ourselves. We want to do that? Well, let's just see what happens. Knocked both of them down.
They go down!
I don't know if these guys up here are going to walk into that or if they'll just stand back and wait. Guess we'll find out.
Become as dust.
They're going to walk into it. Just going to walk right through it. Thought there was like a continual, like they had to save against that every round. So but maybe it's not until it comes back around to Deo's turn. Could do the cacophonous call. Get them all puking and sick. And then they're going to get knocked down by the Sirocco.
Advance!
Okay, yeah, they all took damage there. Oh, that's nice. Knock them all down and then hit them with the fireball.
Repent.
Lindsay. Doesn't really matter which one we attack, I guess.
This is where I step in.
That one's closer to dead. No, it is dead. Now, not sure. I don't think we want to move forward any. Not without dispelling this, if that's even something we could do. Somebody has Dispel, don't they? There. That's a creature, though. Somebody has, like, an area Dispel. Is it Haram? Can't... Who else? Jaethal and Haram, I think, are out of the way of this lightning. One creature. I thought... Oh, here. Dispel magic greater. One creature. Oh, I forgot about Death Ward. Gotta remember we have that. Do we not have any way to dispel magic on the ground like that? Not on a person? Do you have a scroll for that? Spell magic point. Okay, that's what we want. Target point. It'd probably be a good idea for someone to have that spell actually memorized too. Guess we'll just do this. I don't think that did anything. Okay. Oh, we failed to dispel the Sirocco. Deo's spell is too powerful.
Serves you right.
We end up hamstringing ourselves with that.
Our story.
We can still shoot him from range though. Okay. I guess now we can just wait for it to run out. We don't want to make the mistake of walking into that. That's for sure.
Bless you.
Anybody else?
Ask.
She doesn't have dispel.
Well, sorry.
I think he only has the dispel magic on a creature.
Adventures
Deo doesn't have that, does he? No. Okay, well, he can use that scroll. See if he can dispel his own scroll, his own spell. Oh, did it just run out? I don't know if it ran out or if our scroll worked there. So I don't know, that may be it for this location. They all came walking down there. I don't know if there's anything else up here. A whole bunch of great swords and earthbreakers. I'm not gonna be able to carry those.
stopping now.
Well, there's a whole another level after this.
It is done.
Is there gonna be more gargoyles up here or something else? Yes, more gargoyles.
Scared?
Well,
You
quite a few
should
more.
be. Be there, Ormos.
Bring it!
Okay. Let's actually delay Deo's turn so we can get them grouped up a little better. We will. Let's go ahead and do Archon's Aura.
Amranda Gratio.
Okay, we didn't really get them as grouped up as I was hoping. Let's just do a burning arc for now. I guess we have 4 of them there? We do. Okay. There's still one more back here. Oh, this is Hoarfrost, Gargoyle Eldritch Chieftain. Alright. Well, how about some sickening?
May I suggest another way to use this spell? May I suggest another way to use
Oh,
this
does that have to be
spell?
on a target?
May I suggest
Oh,
another
come
way
on.
to use this spell?
Well, shoot. If we move up, can we reach? They're not close enough together. I mean, we could get all these 4 with that, I suppose. We just don't get the... Oh, I forgot we have Good Hope. We have new spells that I am not used to having. Yeah, let's... Good Hope. That's a +2 bonus on saving throws, attack rolls, ability checks, skill checks, and weapon damage rolls. That sounds good.
Tear them apart!
Nice.
Your life ebbs low.
Unworthy.
Guy's still clear back there. I don't even remember what he did on his turn. So maybe we could try the fire snake. See if they evade it this time. We got 2 of them. Here he is. So we could do the cack-off in his call now. He's saved anyway.
They go down! Yeah!
Let's try to vine trap the big guy. Hoarfrost.
Wretched things.
Okay, bone shatter.
You deserved it.
Did our haste has run out?
What a waste.
Despicable.
Okay, we about got him.
Any last wishes?
Bring it!
There we go.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Okay, now I'm guessing that's gonna be everything. Oh, we got a piece of sky metal. That's probably it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're walking so slow. She's fatigued. Okay, let's make our way back down here. Clear down here. "20 seconds till they speed up." Okay, well, let's see, we took care of a couple of areas, and we had the little story sequence with the dune worm in the sand. Three, two, one. They're gonna speed up now. There they go. Okay. So I think probably next time we'll make our way back toward Tuskdale, at least inside our border, so we can check in on kingdom stuff. Make sure we don't have any catastrophes happening there while we've been gone. And then I think I really want to find these shrines and at least attempt to figure out this puzzle with the statues. From the two that we found, I have no clue what we're supposed to be doing with those. So I was hoping by finding the others, maybe we would get some hint of what we're supposed to do there. We've got this serpent trail too. I need to remember it doesn't have the little glowing outline to tell us we haven't been there yet. So we need to remember that. But yeah, we need to get back into our kingdom border and look at stuff there. So we'll probably just head. We'd have to go at least back here, like to the Dwarven Fortress, or even the Six Bears camp. We could do that and check on things. And then continue our exploration over here. We've got Wicked Hill and who knows what else down here in Pitax. Maybe there's more of the shrines down here. We'll find out, I guess. Thanks for being here and watching. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot. And I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.